Hello and welcome back to Let's Play. I was about to say Grandia 2 then. It's always the same way when you start a new game, you always go back to the intro your mouth's got accustomed to. But anyway, Star Ocean 5, Integrity and Faithlessness. And I've noticed a few times I've alluded to the previous game, but I've meant the third game, not the fourth one. The one where the main character is Faith, the blue-haired guy, not Edge, the blonde-haired guy. So props and a cookie if you've noticed that. Anyway, this one might be a slightly shorter episode, or I might flick my microphone to mute because my dinner is almost ready. It's a nice homemade steak bait in a homemade potato gratin, all creamy and cheesy and garlicky. Tasty. I hope it turned out better than the last time I made it. The potatoes was a little bit too hard, slightly crunchy. It's like the first time I made cauliflower cheese. The cauliflower was a little bit too al dente, or a little bit on the side of the opposite side of al dente. Not quite to the bite. It's a little bit crunchy. Or at least not how I would like them. Somebody else might love it like that. Who knows? To each their own. Oh my god! It's Sakura. Can I speak to people first? Save point! I was expecting to come in the door and have a cutscene. I wonder if they serve sweets too. Sweeties. No, I don't want a steamed yam. I want steamed steamed sweet potatoes. Whatever it is, as long as it's steamed. Insuit, welcome to the only inn to survive the harsh competition in Myriadadadada. So this is the stuff. Just talk to this lady. I'll do the honours. As long as one night per person isn't like 5,000 com, I could have put it up. Members out. Vitna. It isn't Victor, it's like it's Vina or something.
Fiddly? Fiddly! Hey, you awake? Why, you brute! Would it kill you to awaken a little slower? I was scared to death.
Oh, my bad.
It's like the first actual cutscene in the game.
I make nice and wake you since the day's getting on, and yet...
It's really that late?
Yeah, it is. Victor's gone. He went out a while ago.
I see.
None of that now. Jeez, get going, get going!
Okay. Now I can start.
Good. Then I'll be waiting outside. Don't take long. As always, you're so cute when you sleep.
But you're certainly not when you talk like that.
Lots of romantic undertones there. Like a bit of romance in my games. And is his sword changed? Let's equip the other one first and see if the sword actually does change. It's kind of hard to tell. No, I don't think it does. That, I'm a little disappointed with that. I would have liked the swords and accessories to have appeared on him, but that would be asking too much, I suppose.
Are you good to go?
Sorry for keeping you.
Victor said he'll be waiting at the western gates.
The western gates. Let's go there.
Great.
Nicomas. And by I like a romance in my games, I like to choose who the main character aims for. It's like in 10 I would have aimed for Lulu. In Final Fantasy 10 I would have aimed for Lulu. In the Star Ocean 4 I would have aimed for Muria. A lot of these games don't have the proper romance stuff. They might allude to it a little bit, but not really have full-on romantic subplots. Which is a shame, I'm a romantic at heart.
Who's that with him?
Some lady, I would expect. And you're just going to walk in between, probably a romantic overture, and just... Hello? Yes, you are, aren't you? Oh god, I'm staying back. I'm staying back and hiding and watching. Not creepy at all. Yeah, I've also heard that certain things are cut from the game, like censored. I don't know what type of things there will be, whether it'll just be like certain language, or there were certain scenes, like maybe you have hot tub scenes and stuff. Who knows? Because I've heard things alluded to it in like GameFAQs and forums and stuff, but I haven't gone to find out more.
Sorry we're late.
And late you are.
Who might she be?
This is Lady Brunelli, a signaturge from Languedoc.
Lady Brunelli, is it?
Fiore Brunelli. You can just call me Fiore.
Name's Fidel.
I'm Miki.
She is one of the most knowledgeable researchers at the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies. Languedoc so kindly dispatched her in response to our own king's request for aid.
What? You work at the Royal Institute? That's amazing! You're the envy of signaturges the world over!
I'm hardly of that high caliber.
No. You truly are!
Victor, is this the duty you were talking about?
Yes, it is. I have been charged with escorting Lady Brunelli safely to our capital. But I know we're all anxious to get there. I'll explain everything else on the way.
Speak of the devil about my food, but yes, she is. She has a very nice hat and awesome hair. That's all I'm commenting on. So let's see, where will we go? Just out here, I think.
Our nation is currently at war with the neighboring kingdom of Trécoeur.
I've heard a fair share of rumors about that.
Things don't look good for us, as cries for support on the front line have reached the capital.
So we're losing then?
The reports remain unconfirmed, but it seems the enemy has developed a new weapon and is using it to great effect.
A new weapon? Such as?
I won't pretend to understand it, but it can supposedly attack from great distances and is far more destructive than our most advanced signaturgy.
A cryptic new type of weapon? Sounds like a scapegoat to me.
The fact that we're losing is true, and so is the fact that no signaturges in the field can discern why.
And I've been called to figure it out.
Our nation has always had a close and congenial relationship with the Eastern Kingdom of Languedoc. Now we must call upon them for aid in unraveling this mystery, as they possess the finest signaturgical research facility on the entire continent.
I see. So that's how it is.
I want to have a bet that this new mystery weapon is some kind of blaster from one of the other civilizations. If you've never played Star Ocean games, basically you have this whole federation, kind of like the United Federation of Planets from Star Trek, and you find yourself either, depending on which character you are in which game, you're being a member of it, like the son of some kind of researcher, or just a person from one of these backwater planets which haven't gone into space yet. And for some reason, they become interacted and embroiled in this huge plot, which has the person from the planet going all into space and stuff. So I'm going to take a wild guess right now and say that other place is either somehow gotten their hands on some futuristic weapons, or they've got the backing of some like space pirate or something. Who knows? We'll see. Well, now I'm getting back to my Gatham.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Still
I
got
wouldn't
a
be
long
here
way
without
to go.
training. That wasn't even worth the effort.
What? It's over already? Hit him where it hurts.
That was a piece of cake.
As close to perfect as it gets. Battle nourishes the warrior.
Knowledge is power. This place is pretty quiet for a capital. How different from Langdock.
Follow me to the castle. Lady Brunelli, sorry to ask you before settling on where to stay, but will you join us? Okay.
Pardon me.
Yes!
I wouldn't be here without training.
Master.
Sorry, but provisions have been scarce.
I don't care if you pay double the price. Get them. You're back? Well done.
As instructed, I brought Lady Brunelli with me, along with someone else.
Dad,
What makes the two of you think you should even be here?
Stahl has been attacked by Eidolon. We managed to repel their first attempt, but we're up against the wall. We came here to petition the king to send the village reinforcements.
That is a problem.
So you'll...
However, we can't provide any troops. Now go home and prepare to fight.
Dad, what authority do you think...
Don't call me that. Right now, I'm not your father, but the official reviewing your request. Lady Brunelli, was it? I cannot thank you enough for coming all this way on our behalf. Our proud nation is currently under siege from the barbaric tribes to the west. What's more, while it pains me to admit this, the outlook is rather grim.
So I've heard.
We are planning a counterattack with the whole of Central Resulia's army, and should be sortying soon. I apologize for the short notice, but might it be possible for you to fight alongside us, Lady Brunelli?
It certainly is.
Sorry, Victor, but I need you to help shore up the rear. First, pass the order on to your subordinates. Then, once that's done, get ready to ship out.
Yes, sir.
What do we do now?
All that's left for us is to return to Stahl.
You're going back to your village? Then you should take the Dakar footpath there. It's a much quicker route than the way we took here.
Why do I have the sneaking suspicion that now we're going to go back to the town and it's going to get completely decimated? Or we're going to go back there and it's already been completely decimated? As you progress in the story, characters will occasionally leave the party. When this occurs, their accessories and roles will be removed and made available for use by the other characters. Nice. Armor and weapons, however, will stay equipped to characters even after they have left the party. Kind of expected that. It's their gear, not ours. Let's look about setting certain roles. Use attack skills. I'm guessing that's use attack skills more often is something when they're set to auto attack. I could have that on, but I'll have that. Even though in battle, because she got Scavenger on, she's not really going to do anything. Empty bottle and spring water. Could have probably bought them. I could probably buy them here. Item box. I saw item box. Item box. Treasure! Holy water! There is more stuff to see in this city, so I will run around and see it. Did I also see? Yes, but it was on the other side. So let's go. Oh, there's another item. Sorry! Can't do it like that, you can run through people. I wonder if you could have like Pilfer skill later and you like, run through people and you get staff from them. Plus 50 HP, I'll have that on. Give me more and more HP because I'm kind of being the tank at the moment. Tank and DPS. Tanky DPS. Fish. Spring water. Yes, what's that? Soy sauce. Let's buy a couple of those. Let's buy a few vinegar as well. doubt that'll be enough to make anything just yet. We'll have a look. So I want to learn what the items like make, and then I can you know, do it. And then know what I can like make of it, and then maybe buy loads of the stuff and stuff. Spring water. I need more spring water. I don't think they sold spring water. Or did he sell it and I only bought one? Yes, I only brought one. By 3, so now I have 2 lots of 2. That should mean I might be able to make 2 things. I could make 3 things. No, these 2. White is what I can't make, blue is what I can. Could make one or the other.
What's this?
Spark cider. Potent concoction that stuns anyone who drinks it. So I'm guessing you throw that in battle and it like stuns enemies. So 2 nectar and 3 spring water, which is going to be a chunk out of my money. Fine, I didn't just buy them the wrong way.
What's this?
And frozen cider, a potent concoction that freezes anyone who drinks it. And no, that's not the way I leave the city. I leave the city the same way I came in. Would I travel a different path to get back? Possibly.
Sorry.
Yep, sorry for running into you. It will probably happen again. See what I mean by the circle button being sprint and the left, sorry, the right stick being like turn the camera is a bit awkward. So I had to stop sprinting to turn the camera. Or hold the controller in a very funky way. Wrong button. Yeah, we came out of the viaduct, or why do the we're going down the dark footpaths. It's just the 2 of us, so it might be a little harder in the fights. Might, possibly. I'm going to completely ignore the fights and go to this digging point. Or foraging point. Nothing spectacular. What's something decent enough? It's a big wide open place with smatterings of enemies. What, tomato? Tomato, tomato, potato, tomato. Oi, where you think you're going? Those ones seem to block a lot, so... I will remember, well, there's a treasure chest over there, I'll remember to heavy attack those ones. Also remember to block more, because you get some decent attacks on
Victor told us we should take the Decave footpath, didn't he? Is that this way?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, then off we go.
Solar signets, So this the first book in a Tetralogy of Fire and Wind Signatory. It describes how to manipulate flickering flames and capture terpestrine rules. Terpestrine rules. Big words! And I can't see because my eyes are going blurry. But that should be roles, or his skills I can learn. It means I can level this up to level 2. Or just learn level 1. Then how did she know Fireball already? Or did she learn a different skill? Firebolt? No. Confused! Oh, did that just increase the mastery of it? I see, you use a soul signet and it increased the mastery from like 30% up to 62. So for each book you have, you can increase the mastery of the skill by 30% rather than constantly using it. That's actually pretty interesting. More. I'm going to kill all of you solely for that treasure chest. They're all using heavy attacks. Lots of enemies there doing lots of damage. Colourful mushrooms and tasty mushrooms. Yeah, they kind of stun locked me, I couldn't really do much. All with heavy attacks. Note to self, it is a valid tactic to switch characters and heal and then switch back. Blueberries. You, my dear, can heal me. Let us go on. Onward, and upward, and outward, and aroundward. I should have you know, this is going to be like the last episode I'll record tonight. When I get to editing the videos, and like restart the game, and spend a lot of time grinding. So, even though we are level 10, might be like level 14 by the end of this episode. By the time I get back, we're going to be like level 20 something. What is the time anyway? Yeah, about half an hour. Another 15 odd minutes. Although I am, of note, recording these in 1080p. I don't know if I'll be editing and processing it in 1080 or higher resolution or lower resolution. We'll see. Might do them both and then see which one comes out higher quality. I could learn Air Slash, which is like a new skill. So that's bow straight towards the enemy. We'll set it and see what's what. I'll count it as my light attack. Which way is which? One goes around, one doesn't go around. Lots of enemies. That's not what I was expecting. I think I'm going to take scavenging off until I've got more characters, because she just doesn't do anything in battle. That sounded like something on my computer went doo-doo-doom, doom-doo-doo-doom. That would have had a level. So yes, roll, set roll, remove scavenger and give you defender. Can I have you heal? Heal yourself, or am I going to have to use a... Yeah, I'm going to have to use a revive item. So you don't revive after battle. You don't auto revive after battle, rather. Those are some big ass bugs.
Good to go. Die.
I don't think so. I will burn you out.
You handle this?
I was hoping I could have got out of the way of that a bit better than I did, but I didn't. My turn to counter you, bitch.
Good job. Now let's keep moving.
5 consecutive finishing blows. No idea what that's for, but probably the achievements thing and the resources, battle trophies. Attack one attack, 500 damage. Defeat 2 foes at once. Do I actually get anything for these? Maybe. It's probably like a trophy attached to complete 50% of it, complete 100%, that kind of thing. Wrong one. See him glowing, or see him blocking, I shouldn't use the light attack. That's the counterable attack.
Still room for improvement.
Wait! Don't you hear something?
Yeah, wait, don't you hear something? And then goes runs off.
Eidolon. Let's turn back. We'll find another route instead. Oh crap, not this way too.
Hey there! Who do you brats think you are?
They don't look like soldiers to me. If that's the case, let's take them out.
Looks like you two are out of luck. Just roll over and die already. Ain't no one helping you out here. Like I quit.
He hit me and got rid of my attack.
Don't overdo it, Nikki.
Oh, I definitely
Don't think so.
Ow, combo.
The two of you are just like Mars, don't play.
How dare you even
Did you
think of
die, girl?
looking at me like that? Good to go.
Eat this. Spread that move. Damn, they just keep coming.
I will burn you. There's still more of them?
Double slap.
Yep, there are quite a lot of them.
Eat this.
You
He
dirty
moved.
stupid!
You bastards! You're not gonna make fools of us.
Let's end these scumbags.
Think you let you get away?
Item, blackberry, give me more everything.
Fireball!
Think you let you get away?
What's this shit? We're not killing them, we're just knocking them out? Or have we killed all of them but 3 to find out what the fuck they're doing here?
What in the...
That's Federation ship.
What is that?
It's gushing fire like crazy. What's going on?
This isn't good. It's headed for our supplies.
So I'm guessing now is where we get introduced to the outer space guys. Space man, I was one if you don't know. Or go into spaceman. Intergalactic smile or something. Old song, can't remember the words.
You okay?
Sand in my... everywhere. Gross.
What in the world happened?
I'd say it looks like something gigantic plowed into the ground. Want to see what dropped?
It was a gigantic 300-foot dragon. And here is where our destiny got changed completely, because we now get embroiled in a plot to take over or destroy the universe. Which, if you played the third game, you know what that's about. By what I mean, universe.
Is that iron?
So this is what fell out of the sky? I wonder what it could be. I can't see anything, but there's something here. A wall that's invisible? Well, now I'm completely stumped.
She about to collapse. I was just about to say, don't just stand there. She's about to collapse.
Are you okay? Hang in there.
You there! Hand over the child, now!
What are you guys?
Don't talk, just put the girl down and go!
That's an absurd request, and you know it. No one would ever leave an unconscious girl's side.
And I guess we'll have to take her by force.
Or you'll try. Oh, he kicked me for 90 damage.
What the? They're not pushovers at all.
Oh, get back here. Have they put some kind of force shields on us? That's not fair.
We're running out of time! Up the power and off the girl! Don't bother with a guy!
Gotcha. I'll wipe her off the face of this planet. Don't you dare!
Huh?
They've stopped moving?
They're completely frozen in place. Stiffer than boards, even.
They don't
Time
move
magic.
in the slightest. It's almost like they're dolls. Did that girl Signet do all this?
What?
I even moved you over there so you could catch her when she was inevitably going to fall over.
Is that even possible?
You dunce.
I don't know what's going on, but let's leave this place while we can.
But say, don't forget the girl. Yeah. Physics engine. Bouncing everywhere. I noticed the character animation. No, maybe not character animations, but character movements aren't quite exactly smooth with the D-pad. It kind of like, rather than having like a full 360-degree system, it's got like a 9-point system. Well, it feels that way. It probably hasn't probably put a proper full 360-degree movement system, but still. Max HP plus 3%. Energy crest and energy bracelet are different. I see. You can have that then. Which way are we going? Yes, this way. Bit of a bumpy ride there. At least there are no more monsters, conveniently. But there is treasure. Darkness gem. A gem of condensed darkness. Cast Signet Darkness. Oh, purdy. Yeah. I'm probably going to make that a screenshot. I might go back to different areas for like the episodes when I'm redoing it and take a screenshot of different places and have them be like the thumbnail rather than just use like the official box art or something. Either way, this is more than. Does that mean I can't save it?
No. Our home.
Was it raided again?
We have to hurry. The village needs us.
And what the hell did I say about we get back, our village is going to be destroyed? The question is, was it destroyed by the those military guys, or was it destroyed by parts of a falling ship?
Fidel! You've come back to us! Was the village attacked? Yeah. They descended on us last night. We were able to fend them off thanks to the vigilance of our scouts, but...
And everyone else? Are they okay?
We took heavy losses. Right now, the injured are being treated at the infirmary, but there aren't many left who can fight. I see. We're trying our best. Patching the holes in our lines with those who can still walk, but I'm not sure there's a point. So what about the reinforcements you asked for? They'll send some, right?
About that. Actually...
No.
That can wait, Miki. Let's hold off until we talk to the mayor about it tomorrow. More importantly, we have this kid.
Whoa now! When did you have time during your journey to the capital to put a bun in the oven? I didn't think you could make one that quickly.
You know very well she's not ours, Ted. We rescued her on the way here.
She's been out cold the whole way here, so I want to have her rest at my place.
Right. If that's how it is, go right ahead. See you tomorrow, I guess.
I do like how in like, whoa, Ghostman, how in cutscenes, well, and did it count as cutscenes? How like this, the characters will turn to look at the person talking, even turn around completely. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, I might as well get to my house, save it in there if we don't automatically get to another cutscene, and that will be the end of this episode. But the city wasn't completely destroyed, it was just attacked again. Smouldering buildings and some dead people. So not much better then.
Her breathing stabilized, so I think it's safe to say she's in the clear. The fact that she still hasn't regained consciousness after a whole night isn't very comforting, though.
All we can do is wait.
I guess you're right.
Let's meet up again later.
You going over to meet with the mayor?
Yeah.
There's some blue hair.
I see. Sorry to throw you to the wolves like this.
I'm fine. Just look after the girl.
But it's not all one shade, it's like blue and black. A nice... pretty cool, actually. Nice hair. The kind of thing you'd expect to see at some kind of cosplay. A very well done cosplay. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed these last 3 episodes. When you see these guys again, they're not going to be a measly level 13. They're going to be much stronger. Possibly. I don't know. I'm going to be doing lots more exploring and stuff, so I might have better items, better skills, better equipment. Who knows? So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.